What's up, Mego fans? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we got a fun one for you. Another cool pickup from Big Fun Toys. Another one of our hauls that we made, Mego hauls that we made a few days ago. And guys, we were telling you the other day that we picked up a lot of Space 1999 action figures, Mego-like action retro figures. And this is another one of my favorites that I had been tracking for quite some time on Classic TV Toys. But I was just trying to make sure I had the right price, and you know, there were other Mego figures out there that I was trying to get at the time. So my Space 1999 collection would have to kind of be put on hold. Well, guys, we're moving forward with our Space 1999 museum collection, and the good people at Big Fun Toys helped us out in a major way. Unfortunately, though, it's kind of bittersweet. Big Fun Toys, they're going out of business, and they just released that information earlier this week. But the cool part about it was that they're sharing the wealth. They are liquidating all of their, their inventory, and the prices have been slashed in half. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's 50% off everything in the store, and then on top of that, they have another 3,000 square foot warehouse with more toys and more goodies that they're going to replenish the store with, and up until May. So everything goes, nothing stays, everything is 50% off. And you do the math. I found this beautiful figure, Space 1999 figure, for $12.50. $12.50 with 50% off of $12.50. You do the math, guys. I got this for a little or nothing, mint on card. A beautiful Captain Zantor from the planet Kaldor. And this was a cool episode. I have all of the Space 1999 series on DVD. So we did our research, which was not hard to do because I'm such a huge Space 1999 fan, especially being a kid growing up in the 1970s and watching the show. But this particular character, Captain Zantor, was played by famed actor, legendary actor, Christopher Lee. And we all know Christopher Lee from multiple mega roles. He played the Mummy. He played Dracula. He was the man with the golden gun in the Roger Moore 007 James Bond movie from 1974. He was the man with the golden gun, and countless other roles that he played in. But this was a cool movie episode that he played in. This character did a beautiful job with the character. Captain Zantor is from a peaceful race, and I'll leave it there. I want you to check out the episode because we all know there's always a twist to that. The name of the episode, if you want to know, is called Earthbound. And like I said, this was an originally a Mego figure from the 1970s, and Classic TV Toys, a connection to Figures Toy Company, remade all of the Space 1999 action figures, Mego action figures. Same tooling, same molding, but the difference is that there are some subtleties to these figures. Believe it or not. Look at the beautiful white hair. Mego Museum, we did our research. Mego Museum has a beautiful layout of all these figures and all of their variations and versions of the way Mego made them, had them looking, and the way Classic TV Toys had them looking. Palatoy also did figures. So there's a darker haired version of Captain Zantor. The clothing is a little different depending upon which we have the Classic TV Toy version. The Palatoy version is a little different. The Mego version is a little different from that. So, and that's the cool part. Back in the 70s, there was no such thing as quality control. So they used whatever material they had. So it was not unusual to see a Captain Zantor with brownish, blondish hair as opposed to white hair, white silver hair. Face sculpt was a little bit different. Maybe the paint, war paint there. Well, we can't call it war paint. We'll just say the paint design on the face was a little different. He was supposed to be a peaceful race, so we can't say war paint. Guys, what do you think of our Captain Zantor figure? Are you a big fan of Space 1999? Do you know anything about these characters? Are you looking for these guys? Well, guys, they're not too hard to find. Like I said, Classic TV Toys carry them. A lot of different places carry these guys. And now, will you get them for about $6 the way I got this guy? Probably not, but we were very blessed and fortunate to be in the right the spot at the right time. Let's turn this guy around. Let's get you a blown out look of the box here, the card. Beautiful card. All these cards, I made sure that I picked. It was so jam-packed at Big Fun Toys. Everybody was in there reaching and grabbing, trying to get what they could, any type of small treasure they could from Big Fun Toys. And it was so cool to watch all the collectors and stuff mingling and, on their own personal quests. And there's our Captain Zantor there. But we kind of knew what we wanted, so I had no problem kind of locating where I wanted. Because I had been there maybe a week prior, and I kind of saw some of these figures. So I kind of made a beeline right to where I needed to go. Let's get you a year here. Yeah, Figures Toy Company, 2004, Classic TV Toys. And see, you can see the originals of 1975, and this is a Jerry Anderson production for Space 1999. And there's ClassicTVToys.com. You guys can go on their website and pick up some of these guys. So we will be adding to our Space 1999 museum collection. And being a curator as I am, I really want to bring you guys a lot of the history of these Mego figures. And Big Fun Toys gave us a huge head start because we were able to grab a lot of these guys. So we want you to just stay tuned. We'll be bringing more Space 1999 figures to you. But we got some great ones now. Guys, we got more fun in store for you. Don't touch that dial. And if you're just joining us, please like and subscribe. This is what we do. We take requests. We take you on a fun journey down memory lane to another time, a fun time. Guys, you know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.